Hello everyone and welcome to my little corner of the internet. My name's Michael and I'm bitten by a radioactive book. Today it's Top 5 Wednesday and this week's topic is the top 5 ugliest covers. The first ugly cover I want to show you is Storm Knights. Storm Knights is the first book in the novelization of the Talk role-playing game, and actually the novel is quite good and I rated it 5 stars because I love the imaginative world building of Talk. But look at this cover. This cover screams cheap. Cheap, cheap, cheap. Like the guy in the suit with the female knight and the colors in the back. It all screams like 70s and gag. Next up we've got the Lord of the Rings. This is the German edition and this is actually the first edition I owned from Lord of the Rings, because in Germany I bought this as a bind up of 3 books, or it was like a collector's book, a collector's box with 3 books in it, and yeah, it had this really vomit green feeling for all the books, and I think they're quite horrible. Just this green is like, what has this to do with the Lord of the Rings? Again, I think this is something like that came out of the 70s, or this is not my period at all, and yeah, it's just ugly as hell. For number 3, we've got Neuromancer by William Gibson. This is one of the founding father books for the cyberpunk subgenre. And if you look at this cover, I don't know what the people were actually thinking, because the actual picture in it is really small, and then you have this guy that might be a mage, but it's a cyberpunk novel, and then most of the novel is just like a random color, and then the little bubble there. What does this bubble want to do? I'm not sure. So this cover is all over the place, and yeah, I don't really like it. Next up, on number 2, we have a series that most of you will be very familiar with, the Mortal Instruments, and the cover for City of Bones. And yeah, it looks like a very cheap romance novel. I think just based on the cover, I, as a male reader, wouldn't have picked it up at all. So I really, although they're also a bit cheesy, I like the Infernal Devices cover, and those were the ones I encountered for Cassandra Clare, and then I learned actually that this is based on the Mortal Instruments series, and that would be like the bigger mother series. So I bought this City of Bones book, and yeah, but if I had seen this cover, I would have skipped it and would never have a second look. And from the books I own, I only have one cover that I found even more cheesy, and oh god, it's a romance novel screaming, and that is Steam and Sorcery from Cindy Spencer Pape. It's I can't really say how much I loathe this cover. I'm not really a fan of having very realistic persons on the cover, and yeah, it's all over the place. It has this woman on the cover, and then in the back it's this really guy, and these guys don't exist. They they just don't. They're just a fantasy that authors want women to believe in, that, but no, these guys don't exist. And when they're pretending, and they're assholes. So yeah, and the only good thing about the book is that, not the book, I quite enjoyed the book. I think I gave it like 3 stars because it was hilariously bad in a good way. Yeah. And the best thing about the cover, I wanted to actually say, is that it's blue. I like that blue on the cover. The rest, maybe it would be better if it would be just blue. What do you think? Just blue? Maybe? You and me? Blue? I don't know. That's it from me today. I hope you enjoyed this little trip into my personal gallery of horror for covers. If you did, hit the like button. If you want to see more of me, please subscribe to my channel. If you want to know what's coming up on my channel, please look inside the description box. There's a little segment called On the Horizon there. I wish you a good day and hope you get bitten by a really beautiful cover too. Bye. Maybe I should wave and say bye at the same time. Bye.